Hello, I'm Timothy from Friends of Water. I'm here to tell you about the right filter for your kitchen if your municipality uses fluoride and, as a disinfectant, uses chloramine, even some of the time. If you don't know if your municipality uses chloramine or chlorine, you can email us at support@friendsofwater.com and we'll find out for you so we can recommend the right filter. Or you can look up your town and state and annual water quality report and pull up the chart and see which they list. If fluoride and chloramine are listed, this is the right filter for you. It will take out chloramines, which is harder to remove, and it also will take out chlorine, should they sometimes use that. This is the 3-canister Fluoride Chloramine Plus filter. It's available in a countertop unit or in an undercounter. The countertop unit also comes in a chrome finish, which has no difference in filtration. It's simply an alternative so that you can match your kitchen if you would like. These are extraordinarily effective filters. I do believe they're the best filters you can get. The filter cartridges are selected so that we match the needs based on your water supply. In this one, because you have chloramine in your water, the first cartridge, as the water flows, is a chloramine filter. It's made with a version of KDF, which is a copper and zinc, wonderful filter material, and activated carbon that's actually a catalytic carbon. Both of these are optimized for chloramine. The KDF 85, the version of KDF most effective for chloramines, is here. And it's not just regular KDF, which is already a great filter material, but it uses the foam advantage, whereby the material is powderized and shaped into discs, which are then placed into this filter, greatly increasing the amount of filtration in the same amount of space, and thereby leaving much more space for the granulated catalytic carbon as well, also very good at removing chloramine. KDF is especially good at chemically based contaminants, and carbon is especially good at organic based contaminants. That filter will do a great job for you to remove your chloramine. It is far more effective than any filter that simply uses a version of carbon. The KDF not only works very much to take out chloramine itself, but it increases the effectiveness and the life of the carbon as well. Your middle cartridge is fluoride, and last in line is the wide spectrum filter with a different version of KDF and activated carbon. Once again, we're using the foam advantage, which greatly increases the effectiveness of the filter and the life. The KDF also increases the effectiveness and life of the carbon. KDF is bacteriostatic, so that carbon cannot hold any bacteria in it. Carbon is killed and cannot breed. That's the final wide spectrum filter. In the middle is a fluoride filter. Fluoride and chloramine are both harder to remove than most contaminants. 600 contaminants plus will be taken out by this cartridge alone. This focuses on fluoride, this on chloramine. For fluoride, we have two media, activated alumina, which is in here now, and the BC1, which is calcium-based carbon. There are two excellent media available for filtering fluoride. Because they're both equally good, we let you decide. We don't recommend one over the other. They'll both work great for you. The countertop version does not need a plumber to install it. You simply remove the screen from the end of your kitchen faucet, and using adapters that we include with your shipment should you need them, attach this little diverter. When you want to filter the water, you simply pull this tab out. Water will then flow through your filter and back to the faucet and into your sink. So water always comes out of your faucet, filtered or not. When you want to filter it, pull the tab. When you turn the water off, the tab shuts down, so that if you don't want to use your filters for rinsing out your sink, you have that option. That requires no plumber. You can set it up in a few minutes yourself. Simply run the water until it's clear. From shipping, things can get loosened, and in particular, you may get some carbon in the water at first. It's not dangerous, but of course you want your water clean, so just run it to clear it out. The other alternative is an undercounter filter. This, of course, has the advantage of leaving your counter space free, but it does the exact same job as the countertop version. You have 3 cartridges, chloramine, fluoride, and wide spectrum filtration. These work together to deliver remarkably good filtration. The fluoride cartridge in the middle should be changed every 6 months, whereas the other 2 will last an entire year and deliver top filtration for that entire length of time. We recommend that you get a plumber to install your undercounter filter, this one or any other. It's a simple job for a plumber, normally taking about a half hour. You can either hang this, have the plumber hang it on the side of your cabinet underneath the sink, or simply set it on the floor of your cabinet. These parts come with it, and a plumber will know how to do it, and of course instructions are included on this and any of the filters. We also include free with any undercounter filter a faucet. The faucet goes behind the right-hand sink through a hole that's in most sinks there. If you don't have that hole available and don't want to drill one, you have the option to have the plumber directly connect your filter to the main faucet. This means that all cold water will be filtered, which is great, and in fact some people prefer that, but it does mean you're sending more water through the filter, and therefore you should change cartridges a little more frequently than the normal recommendation. On both countertop and undercounter versions, the filters are marked in and out. As the water flows, the filters of course are already inside when you get it, so you don't have to worry about it. And when you change filters, you simply observe which cartridges are in there and replace them. However, so you know, the fluoride is always in the middle. The wide spectrum filter is always last by the out port as the water flows. We highly recommend this filter if you have chloramines, even some of the time, and fluoridated water. This is the best filter for you. Please join us at friendsofwater.com to learn more and to buy one of these filters for you and your family. Thanks very much.